I've been lucid dreaming. Take off in that good door, my deuce, I'm leaving.
Yo, what's up guys, BNVLNT. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to sound like Che in this new rest and bass album. I know it's been 2 weeks. Listen, I had to take a little break from the Jack Boys 2 preset. That daily grind killed me, but I'm back. And I got a couple older videos that I made that I just never edited that are gonna come out in this next week. And then I also got a couple more artists that dropped albums and a couple more artists that are dropping albums. So I got a lot coming soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, getting into this video, today I'm gonna be showing you 2 Che presets I made. I made one for Marceline, which I think sounds really accurate. And then I made one for Eardrummer, which isn't the most accurate I've made, but like everyone was asking for like the bitcrush part of the song. So I made a version of that with stock plugins, and I think it'll work perfectly for you guys to like spice up your music a little bit. Without further ado, I'm gonna just show you Che, Marceline.
Nothing got me lucid dreaming. Take off in that coupe, my deuce, I'm leaving. And this song got turbo boost, I'm beating it. She only come outside when it's dark, Marceline, yeah. This ain't number 9, this at least 17, yeah. Lean on my new pants, Draco could've seen, yeah. I'ma need a new man. Dirty, but I'm clean, yeah. Pussy like a Kleenex. I speak Japanese, yeah. You broke, I don't speak that. Pussy says I'm going up a lean, watch him lean back. Pussy said that she wants us to lean, don't think you need that. How the fuck it is, pip fell down my kneecaps. I swear to God, I'ma go to hell before I go to rehab.
So that was Marceline by Che. And now, as always, I'm going to show you guys my raw vocals. So let's turn off all these presets, and this is what it sounds like.
And I think I've been lucid dreaming. Take off in that good door, my deuce, I'm leaving. And this how got turbo boost, I'm beating it. She only come outside when it's dark, Marceline, yeah.
Okay, I knew that was going to be bad, but I wasn't sure how bad. Anyways, yeah. But then when you go ahead and turn on all these presets, this is what it sounds like.
And I think I've been lucid dreaming. Take off in that good door, my deuce, I'm leaving. And this how got turbo boost, I'm beating it. She only come outside when it's dark, Marceline, yeah. This ain't number 9, this is league 17, yeah. Lean on my new pants, Draco could've seen, yeah. I'ma need a new man. Dirty, but I'm clean, yeah. Pussy like a Kleenex. I speak Japanese, yeah. And your burger don't speak that. Pussy says I'm going up and lean, watch him lean back. Pussy said that she wants some Celine, don't think you need that. I the fucking X, put a fire down on my kneecaps. Swear to God, I'ma go to hell before I go to rehab.
So yeah, that's what those presets sound like. Real quick, before I get into the next preset, I'm going to show you guys the auto tune for this. I use the 0 return speed and 11 humanize, and the song is in the key of F sharp minor. And then for the ad-lib, I did the exact same auto tune settings. But now we're going to get into the other FLP real quick. So yeah, I'm going to just show you what Eardrummer sounds like. I'll show you a quick little snippet just so you guys can hear like the big crush part of the song as well. So yeah, this is Che, Eardrummer.
It's for the best. I think I'll go back to my ass. They already cut their hands. Cut your legs off in your head. You wanna sleep your day away. That's not okay. I watch too many fade away. When there's on just from that gate. I found my piece in airways. I had to clap and drink. Oh yeah, say so sad today. Go mad over first.
So yeah, that was Eardrummer by Che. And now I'm gonna show you guys my raw vocals trying to sound like Che and Eardrummer. So I'm gonna skip over to this part.
It's for the best. I think I go back to my ass. They already cut their hands. Cut your legs off in your head. You wanna sleep your day away. That's not okay. I watched too many fade away. They was on street just from that gate.
Yeah, I think you guys get the point. That was what my raw vocals sound like, and now I'm gonna show you guys what these presets sound like.
I see that head shades and everybody else in hell. I don't hear so clear, that's why everybody else let me know. Just go downstairs, you probably call your friends. Oh no, I'm on to the next. Yeah, I'm on to the next. Start from your head, down to your chest and legs. Carpet's red, after I said this, can you dead? It's for the best, I think I go back to my ass. They already cut their hands. Cut your legs off in your head. You wanna sleep your day away. That's not okay. I watched too many fade away. And they was on street just from that gate. I found my piece in 808s. High ups and clutch and drink. Oh yeah, since I'll say today. Going mad up for first place.
So yeah, that's what those presets sound like. Now I'm gonna show you guys how this automation clip works real quick before I show you guys where to get these presets, just so you understand how this bit crusher is working. So essentially what's happening here is I have a bus with the bit crusher, which I'm using Effector, which is a stock FL plugin, and I'm using the lo-fi effect on it. And then I have a delay, a phaser, and an EQ just to get like it closer to the original sound. But essentially what I have happening here is I have the Che going into the bitcrush bus and also into the master, and the bitcrush is only going into the master. So essentially what I have with these automation clips is I send it to the bitcrush and then I clicked create automation clip. And what I did with that automation clip is whenever I want the bitcrush, I turned it up to 80%. And then with the main automation, what's happening there is I automated this so that the signal of the original vocal, like this vocal, would be turned down so that the bitcrush could kind of shine through. So I turned it down to 50%. So I went from 80% to 50%, and then I went from 0 to 80 on the bitcrush. Hopefully I'm making some sense, but if I'm not, I'll show you guys what's actually happening here on these knobs. So watch these two knobs as the automation clip plays.
You wanna sleep your day away? That's not okay.
So yeah, that's essentially how I got this sound right here, and I think I got that pretty accurate. I'm not 100% confident in it yet, but I think it's good enough where you guys can make some good music with it, which is my main point with all of this. You guys don't have to clone people exactly, just use the presets and make some good music. That's all that really matters. Let me show you guys the auto tune, because I know you guys are gonna ask. A minor, retune speed of 0, humanize of 3 on this one, because it sounded really robotic. But yeah, now that all that's out of the way, I'm gonna show you guys where to get these presets. So if you want these free presets, they will be in the Discord. The only thing that isn't free is my master preset that I did use on both of these songs. And for both of these songs, I did use the Best Waves master preset, which is $10 on my website, BNVLNT.shop. But if you'd rather just go ahead and get both of these FLPs, I'll have both of them on my website for $15. So you can get both FLPs, you can get a recording template. It'll also come with my Best Waves master preset and my Best Stock master for those of you guys that don't have Waves plugins. So if you want to cop that, I'll leave that linked in the description below. Oh, and I almost forgot, I also have a summer sale going on. So instead of $15, that'll be $12.75 for like the next month and a half, I think. Yeah, my sale ends September 22nd. So if you guys want anything else on my website, almost everything's on sale. So go to BNVLNT.shop and check out what I got there. I think my best deals on there are my preset packs. Go check out the shop. I'll leave the FLPs and the masters linked in the description. But if you guys just want these free presets, that's completely fine. They'll be in the Discord linked in the description. You just scroll down here to where it says hashtag benevolent presets, click on that channel, and then they'll be down here at the bottom of your screen. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, you might have to scroll up a bit, but they will be in here. And if you scroll up, there are hundreds of free presets. So go download some presets and make some good music. But yeah, now that all that's out of the way, I already showed you guys my auto-tune settings, so I think that's all I got for this video. If it helped you out in any way, please leave a like, comment which artist you want to see next, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. That's been it. Peace.